to all concerned offices, the Deputy Secretary for Administrative Financial Services, requirements for impeachment trial. Ayan. Tapos, ito pa yung ibang pahina. From Senate President Chis Escudero, Special Order Number 15, 2025-015, Organization of the Administrative Support to the Senate sitting as an impeachment court. So, take note ha, hindi pa ho kino-convene ang impeachment court. Ito pong ginawa ni Senator Chis Escudero ay paghahanda ng admin support. Ibig sabihin, ito yung parang secretariat. Yung secretariat, mga kotsero, ito yung mag-aasikaso ng mga materyales, mag-aasikaso ng mga logistics o yung mga pagkain, etc. etc. Ito rin yung mga mag-aasikaso ng pangangailangan ng mga senador. Sila yon yung secretariat. Hindi pa po ito, take note ha, hindi pa po ito yung impeachment court. Kanina, naglabas ng pasabog ang Senado. At ano ang sabi ng Senado? Ito ang sabi ng Senado. Ay, nagulat tayong lahat. Senate outline schedule for VP Sara Duterte's impeachment trial. Ayun na, nag-schedule na guys ng impeachment trial, mga kotsero. Actually, medyo jump-pack yung schedule nila. Ako, mga kotsero, ang reaction ko dito, mga kotsero, I think this is a way, paraan po ito para sa Senado na medyo pakalmahin, no? Para medyo pakalmahin ang mga pro-impeachment. Kumalma kayo, gumagalaw kami. No, ganun yung dating sa akin nito. Kalmahan nyo lang, nagtatrabaho kami, tatrabahoin natin impeachment. Eto na, may schedule na. O, yan na, may schedule na. O, ayan na. Ito yung ipinakitang schedule to all concerned offices, the Deputy Secretary for Administrative Financial Services, requirements for impeachment trial. Ayan. Tapos, ito pa yung ibang pahina. From Senate President Chis Escudero, Special Order Number 15, 2025-015, Organization of the Administrative Support to the Senate sitting as an impeachment court. So, take note ha, hindi pa ho kino-convene ang impeachment court. Ito pong ginawa ni Senator Chis Escudero ay paghahanda ng admin support. Ibig sabihin, ito yung parang secretariat. Yung secretariat, mga kotsero, ito yung mag-aasikaso ng mga materyales, mag-aasikaso ng mga logistics o yung mga pagkain, etc. etc. Ito rin yung mga mag-aasikaso ng pangangailangan ng mga senador. Sila yon yung secretariat. Hindi pa po ito, take note ha, hindi pa po ito yung impeachment court. I'm confident na matutuloy yan. Hindi pa alam ng Supreme Court yan. Separation of powers, kapag ginawa ng Supreme Court yun, hindi sila mismo nag-violate ng Constitution. They might answer yung mga legal questions. Sasagutin ng Supreme Court yung legal questions. Pero, hindi niya pipigilan yan. I'm 80 to 90% sure. Unless take note ha, unless the process of the articles of impeachment is deemed unconstitutional. Ibig sabihin, kapag yung ginawa ng Kamara ay sinabi ng Supreme Court na wala sa Constitution yung inyong proseso, inyong ginawa. Anyway, so ito nga so pagbuo ito ng admin support group. So basically, kino-convene niya yung mga grupo, yung mga tao, binibigyan na ng assignment yung mga tao na hawak na impeachment. So merong Office of the Senate Legal Counsel, okay, is designated as Deputy Clerk and shall be responsible for drafting and preparation of subpoenas o parang Clerk of Court siya. Si Office of the Senate Legal Counsel. Office of the Deputy Secretary for Legislation, okay, siya yung mag-aasikaso ng transcript, Office of the Sergeant at Arms. So, kinukumpleto na nila. Kumbaga, binubuo na nila yung skeleton ng impeachment court. So, this is a big deal, mga kotsero. Big deal ho ito. Kasi, it just means na nasa isip na or nasa consciousness na ng ating mga senador ang impeachment. Wala nang atrasan to. Binubuuan na ng grupo na mag-aasikaso. Essentially, that this is already forming the impeachment court. Pero, syempre, as usual, by the way, bago tayo pumunta dyan sa susunod, pati si Sara Duterte, pinadalhan din ng sulat. Nakakatawa nga, the Honorable Sara, drop na natin yung honorable, hindi naman gano'n. Huwag nang tawaging honorable. Sara Zimmerman Duterte, okay, I write in regard to the verified impeachment complaint that was transmitted to the House of Representatives, okay. Sabi, kumpirmado na to guys. Sabi ni Cheese, I have initiated the necessary procedures in accordance with applicable laws, rules, and guidelines, and proceeded to conduct a fairly and orderly impeachment trial. So, ayan na nga. In-initiate na. Nag-umpisa na tayo sa impeachment. Nag-umpisa na tayo sa pagbuo ng impeachment court. Ayan So, siya na mismo nagsabi. Binigyan na niya ng notice si Sara Duterte. Pati yung pati yung mga issues Ayan. Pati yung mga steps na ginagawa nila. Ayan. Lahat ng mga ginagawa nila. Procurement of necessary equipment, improvement of redundant systems for internet connection, enhanced security, hearing, engagement of external counsel, setting up of e-filing system, blah blah, etc. Moreover, I'm respectfully furnishing your honor or your horror, furnishing your horror with the attached letter and proposed calendar for the proceedings, which I have sent out to the senators. The Senate hopes to adhere with the said schedule, considering that both the prosecution and defense will have ample time to prepare for the proceedings, will not tolerate any dilatory motion or pleading. Ayan, patay. Merong warning agad. Hindi namin ito tolerate kahit anong kontrang motion o pleading. So, ibig sabihin, kahit mag-request kayo sa amin, sorry, hindi namin i-approve. The horrible Sara Duterte. Ordering a review of the impeachment rules, rules of impeachment, determining the appropriate physical arrangement. So, yun. Pati si Sara Duterte sinabihan na. Ibig sabihin, you have been informed. Ayan na, pinagsabihan ka na. You have been informed that we are now initiating the convening of an impeachment court. Kaya kabado si Sara eh. Kaya kabado si Sara. So, sobrang kabado niya, mga kochero. I think, opinion lang naman to. I think, naglabas ng announcement. Oo, naglabas ng, parang ano to parang, ang dating sa akin, parang, it's, they're laying down the predicate to doon sa mga susunod nila na lapit sa Supreme Court. Kasi si OF, ayan, nagsulat na naman ng article o editorial niya. Sabi ni OF, sabi, today, Senate documents reveal that Senator Chis Escudero has ordered preparations for Vice President Inday Sara Duterte's impeachment trial, sabi. This move, if successful, would constitute a grave abuse of discretion amounting to a lack or excess of jurisdiction and subject to judicial review. Wow, ang highfalutin. Isa lang naman ibig sabihin yan. Pwede kang pumunta sa Supreme Court para mag-file ng kaso. Yun lang naman ibig sabihin nun. Kailangan pa bang gamitin yung ganyang klaseng lengguwahe? Pa-genius? Pretentious. Okay, sige, tuloy natin. Pwede naman sabihin, kapag nagpatuloy ito, ay pwedeng kasuhan si Chis Escudero sa Supreme Court under Rule 65. Yun lang naman yun. But anyway, while the Senate is currently in recess for its legislative functions, it is important to understand that impeachment is not a legislative function. Okay. Article 11 of the Constitution classifies impeachment, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, while it is true that the power to try impeachment cases solely belongs to the Senate of the Philippines, its authority is different from legislative duties, unlike passing laws, blah, blah, blah. Ang daming sinabi. In Francisco versus House of Representatives, okay, the impeachment, the House, blah, blah. Ang daming sinasabi. They affirm that impeachment is a constitutional tool, okay. While the Senate can request a special session, this power has strict constitutional limitations. Wait. Bakit dinala sa kwentuhan ng special session? Hindi naman to special session. Special session ba ito? Hindi. Hindi naman tumitigil ang trabaho ng Senado. Ang nakabreak ay yung mga senador. Sila yung nakabreak. Hindi natitigil ang trabaho ng Senado. May mga pumapasok dyan. Yung mga support office, admin offices nila bukas. This is not a legislative. Sinabi na nga rin ni OF. This is not a legislative matter. Correct, it is not a legislative matter. It is sui generis, and therefore, as such, the Senate can act on it outside of a legislative session. Maski nga si Chis Escudero, sinasabi niya, hindi ako magre-request ng special session because it is only for legislative matters. Which is nasulat din dito. So the question is this, is the convening of the administrative support of the impeachment court a legislative process? No, it's not. Sa Tagalog, yung hubang pagbuo ng admin support ng impeachment court ay kasama sa pagsusulat ng batas? Hindi. Ito hubang pagbuo ng administrative support ng Senado ay parte ng pagbuo ng special session. It is not. Paano kung magsi-special session? Wala kang senador, wala kang quorum. Pangalawa, ito ba ay aprobado ng Pangulo? If it is indeed a special session, then it should have been requested to the President. Tapos, Presidente ang magdidesisyon. Yung sinasabi dito, mga kotsero, na decision or jurisprudence, ito, Francisco versus House of Representatives, yung pagkakalagay nito, parang merong mali siya. Kasi, ang decision nga dito, according to what he was, by the way, minsan ito si Tio Moreno, na quote ng decision, pero hindi naman related sa issue. But nonetheless, sige, sabihin na natin, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Sabihin natin, ito talaga ay tungkol sa issue ng impeachment. Sabihin na natin, na yung impeachment, totoo naman, is a constitutional tool to hold officials accountable for grave offenses. Take note, ha? Ito yung mali siya dito sa statement ni OF. Not a weapon for political maneuvering, especially during a legislative recess. Malisyoso ho yun, yung statement na yan. Sinasabi niya na merong politika itong pagbuo ng impeachment court, pag-convene ng administrative support ng impeachment court. Hindi pa nga ito yung actual impeachment court. Admin support lang to